Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Smith is out there with Gordon. And it's Chris in at the center position. The Maverick shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Passes it to Wood. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Green kicks to Porter. There's a screen by Chris. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. It's Porter outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights. And the way he's playing, this could be one.
That one drops for him. Green's got 20.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And the basket by Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Connects from three-point range.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
There's the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Here is Porter. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That one good for 2.
An excellent rebounder in college. Despite being kind of a skinny kid, Wood is doing the same thing at this level.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. With the crossover, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside, Porter fires from deep. Porter can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. No good from Finney Smith. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. There's a screen by Chris. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Smith's got 17 now.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Hardaway. From deep, Green gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Wood. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Listen, you think of a way to score, Christian Wood can get it done. He can beat you back to the basket facing up. He can go around you. He can go over you. This man, his skills are unlimited.
Here is Porter after the made shot from Christian Wood. And it's Gordon missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Hardaway, and it's Dallas with another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Hands it from downtown. Porter's got 20.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Here's Wood. He's got 19. It's stolen by Green. He dishes it to Smith. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Wood. That one wide left. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Dallas. They've got the number 1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Houston, they have a lot of ground to make up.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Now Porter, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Gordon's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
Doncic passes to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
And so it's Houston with it. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times, nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player.
Mm-hmm.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Lopez, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Allen subbed in for Hardaway. The Rockets also changing it up. Martin, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. Jay Shante comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Josh Christopher in for Green. Now here's Porter. He's got 20. And it's Martin missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
The drive by Doncic. And that one is good. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Pulls up on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 20 points for Luka Doncic. Porter against Doncic to end the run. Christopher, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. To the middle, here's Allen. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tate. Misses the 3. Mavericks shooting a superb 63% from the field. Fires from the wing. Green, no luck.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Left side, Martin. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 8 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
3-pointer. Kleber with the rebound. Right side, Green. Hits it from 3-point range. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Porter passes to Smith. Over Kleber. Smith, no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Christopher. On the wing, Porter fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lopez kicks to Allen. And the 3 off target. The Rockets shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Launches a three. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact. Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Passes it to Christopher from past the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Green. The Rockets making the shot. On the wing, Green. From outside the arc, nailed from three-point land. Green's got 11 in the second half. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And then for Houston, Şengün's checked in for Smith. And David Nwaba subbed in for Porter.
At the line for 1.
Rockets shooting 40% from the field. Here's Christopher. He has 5. Three-pointer, Martin. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Lopez penetrating.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Doncic with the steal. Green, the pass to Allen. And the basket is good. Allen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now, here's Nwaba. 6 points for him. Here's Christopher. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
In the corner, Tate with it to end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Inside, here's Powell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The free throw drops for Powell. He's perfect from the line this time. Poked away, and so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Powell is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Allen. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Pinson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now, here's Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Şengün with the ball. Defended by Allen. Allen with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And he makes that one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Dallas. Here's Garuba, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. The Mavericks shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Powell, that's good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And he comes up with the deuce. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Matthews scanning the floor. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Matthews passes to Green. Down low. A nice shot by Garuba.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
The Mavericks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Pinson. And another assist for him.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Frank Ntilikina comes in for Doncic. Outside Matthews. Outside Green. The pass to Garuba. The kick out to Matthews. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
This is his 2nd 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Here is Matthews, following the three-point basket by Dallas. Pass to Garuba from deep. Bertans grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Allen, that's good. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's stolen by Allen. Fast break Dallas. Here's Ntilikina. And good that time.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
It's stolen by Berton. And the layup falls. Ntilikina's got 4 points this quarter.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
On the wing, Green. Will it go? The Rockets again can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Kleba. No dice from the high post.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
On the wing, Green. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Houston, Usman Garuba.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Matthews finds Green. Back to Matthews. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dallas has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Ntilikina. That shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. And it's Green, missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Dallas. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And for Houston, their shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Outside Matthews. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ntilikina. The shot will not fall. And it's Houston the other way. Now, here's Nwaba for the three. Matthews, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
The shot's good from Ntilikina. Ntilikina's got 6 here in this quarter.
Obviously comfortable operating from the mid-range. It's great to see Ntilikina just being himself and playing his game.
Now here's Matthews. Drills it from outside.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Dallas shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. And Hardaway gets it to go. And so it's Houston with it. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Here is Matthews following the score by Dallas. Lets it go with a 3. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Allen. No good on the triple. Outside Matthews. There's a good screen. And Nwaba has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Houston. Kicks to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Another miss by Houston.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's Matthews on the wing. Takes the three. Kleba with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here is Matthews. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
And here are the Rockets now. The Mavericks making the shot. And it's Martin missing. Here's Hardaway. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Houston.
The first free throw is good. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Kevin Porter's checked in for the Rockets. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to Hardaway. Over Martin.
2 minutes.
Hardaway, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Christopher. Buries the long-range jumper.
Christopher. 3 points.
1:43 left to play in the final quarter. To the paint. Out to Doncic. Goes up from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. Doncic has got 25 points. Here's Christopher, guarded by Doncic. Christopher, the pass to Porter. Now, here's Nwaba. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And so here is Houston after the Mavericks pick up 3. Here's Nwaba. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Porter against Doncic. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Allen finds Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Three-pointer, Martin. He doesn't hit that one. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.